welcome back for another episode of Let's Play. So I haven't gathered any resources today, and I want to start off right away by collecting a 25 bucks for opening 100 chests. So let's open that. And let's collect our resources as well. As you can see, there's quite a bit of resources in there. Let's see. So we managed to upgrade our safe to level 7, which is max for headquarters 8. And also we upgraded our academy. So now we can do more research. And most of the stuff there, as you can see, is 200,000. You've got the rockets 100,000 and Medipack at 100,000. I think because I started using heavies now, I'm going to start to upgrade them first. So hopefully this episode we can get some research going. And also I managed to get 2 of my camps to level 7 and 1 still 6. So therefore we've got 2 lots of 4 of heavies, which will help. So let's get down to a raid. Maybe we'll start with a revenge. Okay, we've done that one. Okay, let's take a look at this base. When you hit revenge, you get a chance to have a look at the base first. As you can see down the bottom there, it says attack. So we can see what's going on. So he's got 2 defences upgrading. Looks like headquarters 10 there, yeah. He's got 3 cannons out of range of the headquarters. He's got a mortar there that doesn't really matter. It's not really going to do much. The same with the acid sprayer. So I think we're going to have a nice easy raid here, hopefully. As long as he's offline, we're going to take out machine gun and the sniper tower and work our way here. And all we've really got is a mortar to hit us, which we should be fine. So let's hope that he's offline and we should be able to get nice easy loot here. Okay, so as I thought, he's offline. Let's hit with 3 rockets, hopefully. 1 more, just hit there. Okay, and that's good. So now we're going to deploy our heavies first, down here. Then our riflemen. We're going to move our heavies here. Wait for the riflemen to catch up a little bit. There, we're going to put them at the back a bit more. Hopefully the heavies move towards the landmines before the riflemen get there. That would be good. So they've took most of the damage now, which is good. That's what we want. They put heal spell down because of the hero. I'm going to freeze this section here. Move our troops to this location. Get ready with another freeze spell. And then a heal spell about there. Should take out the mortar before it comes back, which we do. Keep an eye on our troops. And we're going to freeze that area there. And put a rocket down on the acid sprayer. Should be able to take that out pretty quick. Move our troops back here because of the cannon. Not lost any troops as of yet. And we shouldn't do. And there we go. So it was a nice easy raid to start off with. Nice loot as well. Almost 2,000 metal. 23,000 wood. Can we get anything upgrading yet? Let's have a look. So yeah. And we get another achievement. What's this for? Vini Vidi Vici. Destroy a level 20 or higher player base without any casualties. So that was very nice. I think the next one, yeah, is a level 30. So we're on 4,500 bucks. And what we're going to do, we're going to just keep raiding for now. I do want to get the last army camp up to 7, which is 1 level behind for the headquarters we're at. So we're going to try and get them up to par. How much metal can we hold? So we can hold 36,000. I saw someone saying on the Google Play reviews, I can only hold 24,000 metal with my iron storage. How am I meant to go up to the next headquarters? As you can see, it's 25,000 metal. But when you click on this metal here, if it lets me, because the trees are in the way. Let's try again. And there you see it says total capacity 36,000. So yes, of course, you're able to upgrade to headquarters 9. So pay no attention just to the storage. There is storage within the headquarters as well, so bear that in mind. Okay, so let's get down to another raid. We're going to save as much resources as we can. As you can see, I've got a lot of resource bases now, which is helping when I wake up. And I've got a lot of resources sitting there, which they can't take. So try and bear that in mind as well. Let's see if we can... where's the last base? Okay, we've done that. Done that one now. And let's try and take on Rhaegar 5-5. So as you can see, just before I click Revenge, I had no resources to take, yet he defeated me. I'm sure he wouldn't attacked for no resources. So I think the resources is random, and you don't actually take it off of somebody else. It's off of Plammy themselves. I'm not sure how they work it. Let's take a quick look. He's got 2 mortars together, level 5s, which shouldn't be too much of a problem for our rifleman. Level 7 machine guns, which start to hurt a little bit, and obviously using the hero to boost the machine guns, which is Hound. What else do we have? We have 2 cannons, level 3, headquarters 8, the same as us. The sniper towers are all level 6s, which is very low. So I think we're going to try and come from this side. The cannons are very near each other, so we should be able to freeze at least 3 defences together. That should help us. So let's try and attack this base and see how we go. I'm going to try and start off by not using any rockets. We'll just see how we go. We should be out of range for a while. So let's deploy all of our troops. And maybe we can guide them around the back so we can try and avoid the cannons altogether. They can't promise anything, but we'll see. So we've taken out the research academy already. Keep an eye on the distance of our troops. We're going to destroy these couple of buildings, and then we are going to head north. Just wait for that now. Now we're going to head up here. The heavies can take the sniper tower hits, so we don't need to really worry about them for now. Keep an eye on our movement cursor on the left side of the heroes, because we're starting to come into range like now. Now we want to move up here. We want to put a heal spell down there for when the riflemen get into range. We're going to freeze that whole section there. Wait for it. And again now. So taking out 1 mortar so far. Put a heal spell down there as well. I'm going to move the troops back because it is becoming a bit of a pain. So we lost 1 heavy and 3 riflemen so far. One of the heroes is coming into range. We've got a couple of troops being fired upon by a machine gun, sniper tower and a hero. So now we lost 3 heavies and 5 riflemen, but we've still got the win. So almost 1400 metal there, which is going to help. Let's see what we're sitting at now. So 91,000 wood, almost 16,000 metal will be once we collect that. There you go. We've reached just past the 200,000 stage, but with troops, we're just above that. I don't want to start any research yet. We can hold, I think, 346,000 gold. 341, my mistake. So we're going to get another couple of raids in to make sure we're over the thresholds to be able to attack. And then we can start some research. And as I said, I will be starting heavies. So let's take a quick look at the stats. So it's 15-hour research, an extra 200 HP, which isn't much considering. And another 7 damage per second, which isn't a lot neither, but their role is to be a tank and not a damage dealer. So that would be okay. So we're going to wait for the troops now, and we'll be back soon. Okay, this is another revenge. The mortar at the back is a level 6, the one at the front is a level 5. The 2 machine guns are level 7, and the cannons are level 3s. Sniper towers, I think that one is an 8. 6s. I think that one's a 7 or an 8. So they've got a lot of splash damage there altogether. I want to try and avoid these cannons because they are really going to become a pain with the heavies. But I really need to take out some splash damage. And what better than the ones at the front, but it has got a health boost to level 5. So we'll see how we go. One more should definitely take out both. Maybe not. So now what we do, we'll put it there in that area so we get some damage on the machine gun. We're going to deploy, I think, our riflemen first. Deploy all 3 there. And hopefully they'll come towards this house in here. And when they do, like so, we want to try and get them in up as high as we can. We really want to try and stay out of the range of the cannon. Although the troops are going to go the wrong way now. So let's get an early freeze down. Try and get our men going towards the right location. Put a heal spell down there. Group our troops up to the top here again. Freeze here just to give our troops some time to get in the right place. I'm not feeling too confident about this raid. And I wasn't really before we started this raid. We are going to need a freeze or heal spell any second now. Thankfully, we're able to get a heal spell. The hero at the front there was causing some trouble. We have got the machine gun firing upon us. We ain't got enough ability points to do much else. So let's get all the remaining troops to focus on the headquarters and take it down as quickly as possible without losing a hero, which we did. So we lost 6 riflemen, 2 heavies, no heroes. It actually went better than I thought, but that was quite a hard base to beat for my level. And my camp space is a little bit lower than it should be, and there's other troops. But now we're on 237,000, which have more than enough gold to replace any lost troops. So let's start and research our heavies. That's 15 hours, which is fine by us. And also, I think I've changed my mind. Instead of getting the last camp up to 7, the radio cabin is 20,000 metal, 90,000 wood, which we already have. It's a nice long upgrade, 12.5 hours. So we're going to try and get the last 2,000 iron, so we can upgrade the radio cabin. It'll give us another 2 ability points in battle, which we do need. So we're going to pause this and wait for the troops, and hopefully we can get the last 2,000 metal as soon as possible. This gentleman's off of our map. He was level 19, now he's level 20. His mortars are low level, his cannons are level 3s, so I think we're going to use a rocket on the cannon and the sniper tower. Let's hope we don't miss our rockets. One more should do it. There we go, so we're taking out 2 at once. So let's start by deploying at the top here and get a rifleman at the back, heavies at the front as per usual. So now we've only got 1 cannon to worry about, and we should be able to avoid that if the troops go the right way. They have a mind of their own, don't forget. Right, okay, so we're about to destroy 2 buildings. 3. As soon as we destroy the house at the bottom, we need to go upwards. Up to there would be good. We have got a hero trying to hack our men away, but we should be okay. As we get closer, another hero will come, so we're going to freeze there and freeze that one there. We really don't want any problems. Got a lot of splash damage coming in now, so let's try and focus our men here. Some troops are going the wrong way, which is fine. We should still be able to win this battle. We've lost a few heavies now. Hoping to move our troops as soon as I'm able to, because they take a lot of fire. But it seems like the raid's already over, which is good. So we lost 7 riflemen, 4 heavies. Got almost 1,400 metal. And we're doing well on the medals. What have we unlocked here? So we get $2. So thank you very much for that. And then clear that as well. 1,700 oil. We can't get oil yet, so that's a bit pointless. So let's go back on all our troops. I think we should have 1 more battle to do. And then we'll have more than enough metal to start our big upgrade. So I'm going to pause this while we wait for the troops. Alright, well, this is going to be our last battle of this episode. It's an AI base, relatively easy one. So I took a brief look earlier. We don't need to attack this region here. As long as we don't get to around that point, the cannon can't fire on us. So we're going to take out this cannon here. Take out these 2 afterwards by using our heavies and riflemen. And we'll just walk our way up here. And we'll be able to take out the base with no problem. That's my theory anyway. You know, the troops like to go their own way, so we'll see. So let's get our heavies down first in this region. Let's get a rifleman there at the back. And hopefully by the time the riflemen get there, they should already take out the machine gun and part of the mortar. So the riflemen are on their way now. As I said, part of the mortar there. Let's get our troops ready. We don't want them going the wrong way. So let's get a freeze there. This little sniper tower is not going to do very much damage. Let's freeze again. And by the time the freeze finishes, yep, the gun on the headquarters is gone. And it should do it just before the mortar fires. There we go, just about. I was right, sort of. So we've got 432 metal, a little bit of wood, a little bit of gold. And what did we get there? So we've got extra wood. We managed to get enough of tasks that come through using the rifleman. What was that? 12k wood. We'll save that for a rainy day. So we're going to start the upgrade on the radio cabin. It's a massive upgrade started. And it's going to help us more towards the future in our battles. So let's start that. And what do we have left? Nothing really. So I'm going to wake up again in the morning, collect the metal. I should have more than enough wood as well, because we are making 4,590 per hour, 1,500 metal per hour, and 7,652 gold per hour-ish, depending how many bases on the map get taken over. So we're going to wake up to a nice amount of metal, hopefully, and wood, so we should be able to maybe start a defense upgrade. So I hope you like this episode. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.